We all know that print media isn't so hot right now. So with print publications seeing falling circulation and with it plummeting revenue, it's understandable that many of them are refocusing on their websites, apps, and online subscription models. The thing is that we're already doing pretty well at all those things. Our average viewership on YouTube actually beats out a lot of those businesses. So it's fair to say that we're doing pretty okay in online video. However, when it comes to the mainstream's old bread and butter, print, we're an absolute embarrassment. I mean, we have a printer in the office, actually 3 now, but we've never sold a newspaper or magazine in our lives. So we're going back and conquering the medium we skipped. We're getting into print news. Well, kind of. That's because to commemorate another rotation around the sun, we're publishing a one-time newspaper called Too Long. Too Long is our one-off, professionally printed newspaper printed on real newsprint at actual tabloid size. That's something a bit like this. It's 28 pages and features a whole load of articles and pieces about the year that we've been living through, as well as some predictions about what you should keep an eye on as we hurtle towards 2024. And the good news is that unlike newspapers like this one, it's not just full of ads. It's actually got some real reporting in it, written exclusively for the newspaper by our team and a select group of your favourite creators. We're also working really hard on the design of the newspaper. So it's not only going to look like a newspaper, it's also going to be classically TLDR, featuring beautiful images and illustrations just for Too Long. It's not just about the content either. Making this many videos a year and competing with mainstream outlets is expensive, especially when you're not towing a political party's line in return for money, don't have shady billionaire owners, or compromised sources of funding. Allegedly. I'm not saying that any of the major outlets do this, allegedly. What I am saying though is that it costs a lot to keep TLDR running. So if you've enjoyed our videos over the last year and want an exclusive and maybe silly collector's item, then you can grab a copy of Too Long to show everyone quite how smart and informed you are. We're also commissioning a graphic designer to work on the front page, so it ought to be stunning and worthy of proud display. Now, I can't actually show you the finished product just yet because, well, it's not finished. With the year not yet concluded, we have started writing some of the pieces, but we don't get too ahead of ourselves. And the print run is only happening at the end of November anyway. Just in time for Christmas deliveries. If you have a TLDR fan in your life, you might appreciate a copy. Despite not being ready to show you just yet, it'll be super useful to know how many copies we need to get printed. So we're running a limited time pre-sale, which will be available for the next 2 weeks. We will be selling them again later in the year, but if you want to be guaranteed a copy, then now is your time to order. And it also saves us the headache of guessing how many copies we need to get printed, so we'd really appreciate it. Also, as an exclusive bonus for this pre-sale, if you pick up the editor's package, you'll not only get the newspaper, but you'll also get access to our fortnightly video podcast, The Bullpen, where we discuss the writing of the paper and let you vote for the topics you want to see covered inside. Plus, as an editor, you'll get your name printed in the finished edition as a special thank you. Anyway, you can place your pre-order now for $7.99 or $17.99, a price which not only covers the surprisingly expensive cost of writing, designing, and professionally printing a paper like this, but also helps to fund new, free content as we head into 2024. So enjoy our recap of the year, support the channel, and get yourself a newspaper from a YouTube channel, yes, that is a bit weird, by clicking the link in the description. Thanks for your support and for continuing to watch TLDR. As always, it's really appreciated.